What ingenious retention methods did old holsters use? Imagine a time when carrying a firearm meant relying on simple tools and clever tricks rather than modern technology. Back then, holsters had to do a lot with very little. They used basic yet effective ways to keep guns secure. Leather was the main material, shaped tightly around the firearm to create a snug fit. This friction fit was enough to hold the gun in place during daily activities. No fancy locks or straps, just the natural grip of leather molded to the gun's contours. As firearms became more advanced, so did holster designs. People started adding features to make sure the gun stayed put even during vigorous movement. One common method was the use of straps or flaps that covered the gun. These straps often had buttons or snaps that could be quickly released when needed. The idea was simple: secure the firearm with a strap that could be easily undone with a quick pull. This was especially useful for law enforcement or soldiers who needed their weapons to stay put but also wanted quick access. Some old holsters used a thumb brake system. This was a small strap that went over the top of the holster and snapped into place. To draw the gun, you would press your thumb against the strap, releases it, and then pull. It was a smart way to prevent accidental discharges or theft. These retention methods were often made from leather or metal snaps, which were durable and reliable. Holsters also used the shape and design of the leather itself to improve retention. They were molded tightly around the gun, so it wouldn't fall out easily. Sometimes, the holster's opening was slightly narrower than the gun's widest part, creating a natural hold. This method relied on the craftsmanship of the holster maker and the quality of the leather. In some cases, holsters had belt loops or straps that kept them close to the body. The tighter the fit around the belt and the holster, the less chance the gun would shift or fall out. These designs were simple but effective, especially when combined with the natural friction of the leather. All these old retention methods show how resourceful people were before modern locking mechanisms. They combined craftsmanship, material choice, and clever design to keep their firearms secure. These techniques laid the groundwork for the more sophisticated retention systems we see today. They prove that sometimes, simplicity is the best solution, especially when it's built around the needs of the user.